My name's Anthony Lee Horalek. I'm an endodontist and I also place dental implants. As an endodontist, we work on a really small scale. So we work under microscopes all day long, and also we're inside the tooth, which I've always been a curious person to know what goes on the inside of things. On the other hand, dental implants is a totally different game, but I'm drawn to do that too. That requires a lot of, I would say, treatment planning ability, problem solving. It requires all different disciplines in dentistry. It's sort of an art and a science, so that draws me toward implants. I would say one thing that differentiates us from some of the other offices that when we do surgery, we do what's called microsurgery. We use tinier instruments and we do it in a very precise way that minimizes trauma and decreases pain. Here at North Raleigh Endodontics, we have the goal of providing the highest level of treatment in a warm and caring environment, and we treat each and every patient one at a time.
Had a couple root canals done and tooth loss. Called Dr. Horalek, and very pleasing to know that he cares enough to get you up to speed with what is going on.
When I first met Dr. Horalek, I had neglected myself, and at some point I broke a tooth. I was very impressed by the amount of technology he was using, how he was using it, what he was using. It made me feel more comfortable in knowing that he wants to make sure that my mouth looks the way it's supposed to look when we're done here.
At one point, teeth were cracking. I started to get concerned, and Dr. Horalek will spend as much time with the patient as the patient needs. He does not cut you short.
I had a crown, which I had had for many, many years and had gotten a little bit of decay. And the other issue I had was that I'd been missing a tooth for many years. And so I really didn't have a solid and stable chewing surface. The doctor understood what he was doing, how to minimize the rejection rate.
Lynette and I had made a decision that we were going to replace a crown that was like 40 years old. I had to find someone. I came across Dr. Horalek, and I could tell by his credentials that he was very, very serious about his trade, and that impressed me.
When I talk to a patient, I would like to describe to them their options in a way that allows them to understand what's the right option for them. Definitely want every choice to be the patient's choice, and that can be difficult because some of these problems are very complicated.
He's very tuned into detail. He wants it right and he does it right.
I think he does a tremendous job at putting people at ease, and his skill set is amazing.
I was very impressed. The education elements of this practice are among the very best you will ever see.
He was well up on the science.
We were both really grateful with how quickly and how seriously he took the situation, because it was extremely serious to me.
As professionals, our goal is to put the patient first. We want our patients to feel as though they've received quality and that we cared about them.
I'm very, very thankful that I found Dr. Horalek and his staff to help me with something that was such a watershed moment for me.
I would highly recommend Horalek and his crew for any of your implants or dental needs. I can't recommend it enough.
I would recommend this practice without any reservation whatsoever.
I don't even know that they're implants. I mean, it feels like they're real teeth. I can feel when I'm chewing. It's as if nothing ever happened. And I don't think it gets any better than that.